Hi everyone, welcome to Focal Academy. See this problem. Here impulse response of a system is given as h of t equal to 3 by 4 into e power minus t plus e power minus 3t u of t. And asking that then how to find response for the input signal x of t equal to 2 into del of t minus 5. This is the problem. Let's see here how to solve this problem. So first of all, consider one system is there. So this is the system. So for the system, here input is there and here output is there. So in the first statement, according to the problem, impulse response means here input is impulse, that is del of t. So for this input, h of t is the output. This is the response for del, means impulse. That's why it is called as impulse response. Now asking that if x of t is there, was given as input to the same system, so then what is the response y of t? How can you find it? This is the problem. So first of all, if you know the transfer function, so transfer function means which gives relation between input and output, that is called as a transfer function. Here already input is there, for this corresponding input there is corresponding output is there. So from this we can easily find transfer function. Now this is a transfer function means which gives relation for input and output. Now if you give this input for the transfer function, we can easily find y of t. What is y of t? Let's see here. In the first step, we are going to find the transfer function with the help of impulse response. So after getting the transfer function, so this is a relation for input and output. So from that we can easily find y of t. So first of all, we are going to find transfer function. So let this is system. So and here according to impulse response, impulse is the input, that is del of t. For this the output is h of t is given. So for finding transfer function, so first to convert this into frequency domain. So Laplace transform of del of t is 1. Now apply Laplace transform for h of t. So Laplace transform of h of t is this is. So 3 by 4 into e power minus t plus e power minus 3t u of t. So bring 3 by 4 be outside the constant value. So it becomes 3 by 4 into Laplace transform of, apply Laplace transform for each term. So e power minus t u of t plus Laplace transform of e power minus 3t u of t. Now recall the standard formulas from the Laplace transform. From that we get Laplace transform of e power minus 80 u of t equal to 1 by s plus a. So this is the standard formula from the Laplace transform. So by applying this, by comparing with this to this equation, here a value becomes 1. So it becomes 3 by 4 into, so here e power minus 80 is there, here minus 80 is there, so a becomes 1. So substitute 1 here, it becomes 1 by s plus 1 plus, next here a becomes 3. Substitute here, it becomes 1 by s plus 3. So it becomes h of s. So here input is del of t. So let name this function as x1 of t. So after applying Laplace transform, it becomes x1 of s. In frequency domain it is called as x1 of s. It becomes h of s. Now what is the transfer function means? Output by input in frequency domain, that is h of s by x1 of s. It gives transfer function. So h of s we got this is, that is 3 by 4 into 1 by s plus 1 plus 1 by s plus 3. So upon x1 s we got 1. This is transfer function. Now we have transfer function. Now we can easily find the response for this input signal. See here, this is the transfer function we got. Now for this input, what is the output? So let the input is x of t was given for this transfer function, and let y of t is the output for the corresponding input. So it was represented in frequency domain, that is x of s, and it was represented in frequency domain is y of s. So according to transfer function, output by input is called as transfer function. So that is transfer function is equal to y of s by x of s. Transfer function is already known for the system. So here the same system is there. Okay, for the impulse response the same system. For this input signal also system is same. So from this we'll get y of s is equal to transfer function into x of s. So transfer function is it becomes 3 by 4 into 1 by s plus 1 plus 1 by s plus 3 into x of s. So here x of t is there, but here we don't know x of s. So apply Laplace transform for this function. Here how to find Laplace transform for this time shift impulse function. So first of all recall the time shift property. So that is, suppose f of t function is there. So if you know Laplace transform for this as f of s. Now I am going to time shift for the input signal, that is f of t minus a. So then its Laplace transform becomes as e power minus as into f of s. So it is a time shift property. So let's see here how to apply here for finding the Laplace transform for this function. Suppose del of t is there. We know Laplace transform for this, that is 1. Now apply time shift for this function, that is del of t minus 5. Now what happens? This is f of s, this is f of t. So f of s is here 1. This is e power minus as, e power minus as. A means here 5, that is 5s minus. Here 2 is constant, keep it outside. So 2 into del of t minus 5 Laplace transform is e power minus 5s into 1. So this is the Laplace transform for this x of t. This is x of s. Now substitute here. So x of s we got, this is 2 into e power minus 5s. Here by multiplying transfer function and input in frequency domain, it gives y of s. So this is y of s. So first of all simplify this, but here we want y of t. Okay, for x of t, what is the y of t? Okay, so after I simplify this, then apply inverse Laplace transform, then we get y of t value. So let's see here. Now I am rewriting this equation here. So this is y of s. So first of all multiply this term to be here. So to be outside. So it becomes, so y of s is equal to, so here 2 1s 2 2s. So 3 by 2 into, so multiply e power minus 5s to each term. That is e power minus 5s upon s plus 1 plus here e power minus 5s upon s plus 3. Now apply inverse Laplace transform for each term. So inverse Laplace apply here. So it becomes y of t. So y of t equal to, so 3 by 2 is constant, keep it outside. So inverse Laplace transform of e power minus 5s upon s plus 1 plus inverse Laplace transform of e power minus 5s upon s plus 3. Now how can I apply here? So how can we get it? So from the Laplace transforms we have some formulas are there. So first of all, recall it. So from that we can easily find inverse Laplace transform here. So that is, so Laplace transform of e power minus at equal to 1 by s plus a. So here s plus a is there, s is there. How can you get it? By time shift. So if you time shift it, it becomes, so Laplace transform of e power minus a into t minus b, that's equal to 1 by s plus a. Here b is there, so e power minus b. So by applying this here, means here if you take inverse here, we will get this equation. So inverse of this, because this is in this form, now we will get this one. So it becomes 3 by 2 into, here this is a value and this is b value. Now substitute a value, b value in this equation, we will get e power minus 1 into t plus 5, sorry, t minus 5 is there, because here considered as only 5 only, so t minus 5, next plus sign is there, so plus e power, here this is a value 3 and b value is 5, so substitute a value here, e power minus 3 into t minus b, b is 5, that is t minus 5. So that is y of t, we got 3 by 2 into e power minus of t minus 5 plus e power minus 3 into t minus 5. So this is the response for input x of t. This is the process of simplification for getting the response for x of t. So whenever the problem will be given like this. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share. Thanks.